Welcome to Standard Chartered Money Insights, a podcast series by Standard Chartered Bank that brings you market views and insights on the go.
Welcome to Cut to the Chase. Today is Wednesday, the 23rd of October. I'm Daniel Lam, your host for the podcast. The US elections and the implications on the asset classes have been firmly the number one topic amongst recent client conversations. Now, one asset that always gets mentioned or discussed is gold. Now, it is our only overweight amongst level 1 assets. We believe it is likely to be a beneficiary regardless of what the scenario outcome of the US elections will be. Now, gold stands to benefit on Trump's policies, such as tariffs, which would likely be inflationary in nature and leading to a rise in geopolitical tensions. Now, the US fiscal deficit is also set to increase, regardless of which party is in power, and the macro environment remains favorable, such as the Fed rate cutting cycle. Now, most importantly, we see sustained growth in official sector demand for gold. The top 10 largest central bank buyers have added 3,793 tons over the past 10 years. That's equivalent to 11% of global production over the same period. Now, global mine output reached 3,644 tons in 2023, which is a record high. And if the top 10 largest buyers were to increase their gold reserves to 10% of their total reserves, that would acquire a further 3,914 tons. Now, Russia's reserves in gold is at 31%, far exceeding that 10% mark, while China's reserves still sit at 5.2%, so there's ample room for Chinese reserves to potentially grow to that 10% level. Now, central banks see gold as a financial asset and increasingly a strategic one. Now, we've all seen how Russia diversified its reserves into gold due to its tensions with the US and its allies. Now, in an increasingly multipolar world, gold is likely to become strategically more important in the role of central bank reserves. Now, let's look at the technicals. Gold has been making a very healthy higher high and higher low pattern, with 2600 a good level of support, followed by a solid level of support at 2500. Technical indicators such as the MACD and the ADX are both pointing towards mild upside from here. That is all from me for today. As always, if you enjoy this podcast, please don't forget to rate and like it. Thanks for listening, and we wish you a happy day ahead.
Thank you for listening to Standard Chartered Money Insights, a podcast series by Standard Chartered Bank. For more details, visit Market Views on the Go on our website or click the link in the description.